They call it the hour of the wolf. Stay with us if you dare. There's a time when the world is at its quietest, when shadows stretch long and sleep is just out of reach. It's the hour of restless souls, of whispered stories, of thoughts too much for the daylight. Welcome to Hour of the Wolf, where we dive into the stories that keep you awake.
We're the renegades with beards on our chin. Lou and Darren, where do we begin? Broadcasting loud from the midnight den. Hour of the Wolf, we strike again.
When hearts beat and the wolves prowl. The family, the community, the truths about being in a wolf pack. Stay with us if you dare. They call it the hour of the wolf.
We're the chosen ones. Join the pack, howl at the moon. Voices raw, breaking through gloom. Hour of the wolf, we own this room. Tune in now, hear the sonic boom.
The long-awaited return of the chosen children are back.
They're back. They're back. I feel like Alice Cooper should write a song about this being back. We should reach out. We should reach out. We should reach out to Alice.
I think Ace Frehley would have knocked that one better. You know, back in the New York groove, back in Hour of the Wolf groove.
Back in the Hour of the Wolf groove. All right. All right. I'm good with that. So I realized something watching the introduction. How you doing, Louis? First of all,
I'm good. Yeah, long weekend.
I realized something as we're watching. Besides, as I'm watching the intro to come on, AI Louis looks an awful lot more like your brother.
Eric?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So this weekend, Darren and I hung out, and Darren got to hang out with both my brothers at once. We went to RockFest in Cadott, Wisconsin. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the experience of my two brothers together.
We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. That was a good time.
Yeah, it was.
We put Wyatt and Eric out of their element a little bit. They're not. Wyatt is a little bit more so. There we are. Hey, Dad.
There he is.
Wyatt's a little bit more of the same musical taste, but Eric was out of his element, but he loved it. He had a good time.
He had fun. Yeah, well, yeah, he ate it up. He really enjoyed I Prevail, I think, because he mentioned I Prevail a couple times.
Did he really?
During when we went golfing. I went out of my element for those guys. I golfed 36 holes this weekend, and I haven't golfed in 2 years, and I had a good time, man. I don't know. I tried to, like, my enjoyment for golf is, can I do the impossible shot? Can I put this ball into harm's way and make something fun happen? So I get the driver in my hand. I try to go as far as I can. It may not be the straightest, but my short game, my putting are terrible. That's the worst.
Yeah, that's the same with me. I can hit it. I can hit it straight my first shot, and then after that, it's just all over. I just bounce back and forth, but I have fun with it. So
yeah, but Chad, if you guys are looking for bands to go see, or even like follow new bands, I cannot recommend the band Showing Teeth anymore.
Oh, brand new band, yes.
Yeah, unbelievably talented. She's very good.
Yeah, they were very talented. They played the small stage early on Friday, one of the small stages.
Yeah,
RockFest. If you guys ever get a chance to get up to the Northwoods of Wisconsin to check out RockFest, what a setup! What a great setup they have to get in the place, to get out of the place. The venue itself is beautiful. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 stages, the main stage and 3 small stages. Plenty of food, plenty of vendors, plenty of drink stations.
If you want to get a tattoo, you can get a tattoo. I almost got one this weekend.
Louis almost pulled the trigger on a tattoo.
I just didn't quite have what I wanted. If they had something there I really wanted, I think I would have jumped on it, but the pop-up art just wasn't quite.
But we were able to talk you into getting the Prince Albert piercing. So
yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah. It was discussed for about 2 seconds. No, I did not follow through that one. I'm just not a big fan of needles, man. And getting a tattoo would be completely out of my element, but something I would like to do.
Yeah, I think it came down to you not finding. You went through their flash books and you didn't find anything that really spoke to you that much, so you passed it off, which was the right choice. I think. Don't just get something to get something. If you want to get something.
I got the green light from Casey. We had a conversation over via text message. She said, she goes, make sure you show it to me. And she goes, where would you get it? And I said, well, either
Mike Tyson right on the side of your face.
Yeah. Well, I thought like maybe behind, tricep or forearm. And then she goes, what about above the knee? So I thought about it. I said, is that something you would like? And she goes, absolutely. I think above the knee would be kind of cool. So
okay.
I was going to find something tribal for above the knee. I think I found something going through my my endless collections of Mastodon albums I have. There is, because they use traditional earth, fire, wind symbols.
Sure.
The symbol air is really cool. And that's one, maybe it doesn't look like it'd be too painful.
You guys
got
got some decent shops out there by you?
So there's a hippie chick in Baroque that I think would really excel at the tribal, or not the tribal style, but like the symbolic, wavy line style, I guess you can call it. But what the hell's his name? Jake. Twist of Skull is the name of the shop, La Crosse. They do a great job. And he actually tattooed a lot of my friends. And then also Mind Altering JP. She travels the countryside doing tattoos too. So, because he was at incarceration this weekend. I follow him on Facebook, and he was at incarceration. So,
I think I think incarceration might have. They got rained out. They got really delayed a couple of nights. Plus the smoke. I heard Poppy was supposed to play, and they ended up they ended up not coming out to sing. They played an instrumental set because of the smoke.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I can't remember who it was. Oh, it was Limp Bizkit. They got the storm that came through and hit us. That hit literally 5 minutes before their set.
Okay.
And oh no, you weren't there for the storm, were you?
No.
Okay, yeah, we got a nasty, like it was like literally like hour wind gusts, terrible, weird thunder, lightning, and it delayed Limp Bizkit. Like they delayed them like an hour and a half. They still did their full set.
Huh. Got a lot of people popping in the chat. You can see Dino just popped in.
Dino!
Of course, we got Beans, we got Ben, we got DJ, New York representing.
We do have a guy in the Twitch chat. Let's look over at where our viewership's coming from.
Bearded Baker coming in. What else? We got Florida representing down here. Jackal, esteemed member of our U.S. National Board. Oh, some guy named Real Louie is in here too. He sounds cute.
That was me.
Yeah, I know. How's everybody doing in the chat? Party's here. Brandon just showed up. Mrs. Brew City's here. Scott and Becky sitting in the.
Mr. Travis, Dadpool's in here too.
Oh, Dadpool's in here too. Look at this. When it rains, it pours. Yeah, we had a lot of fun at the show. In my opinion, and I think you'll agree with this, Machine Head stole the day, and they came on early. They came on at like 5 o'clock, didn't they? Just after the rain came through. They came on at like 5:30 or something.
Yeah.
And they absolutely stole the show. They were fantastic.
Yeah. I think it was 6:20.
Maybe it was that late.
Yeah, 6:20.
They absolutely tore up the stage. High energy, great show, great set. They played just right at an hour.
Yeah, everything about their performance was better than their actual album music too. Like studio sounds good, but what they did on stage and how good they sounded and how tight they sounded, they sounded so much better.
Yep.
And I found a fun fact out that Rob Flynn goes to these festivals and takes nice walks through cemeteries, local cemeteries.
Really?
Yeah. So next time Machine Head's in town, we just gotta go sit around a cemetery, I guess.
Uh-huh. And then we'll invite him to Broadhead next year.
Yeah, bro, that would be
Machine
cool.
Head playing the post beard competition set. I think we could do that. I mean, we got that kind of pull now. This is year 2. This will be year 2. So I mean, do you know who we are? We could pull that line.
Who do you think you are? I am. You know,
right? I think we could pull that. We could pull that off now. We have our own shirts.
Yeah, yes, we do, and you can get them online. If you're a part of the club, you can hop online.
You don't even need to be a part of the club. They're on sale for everybody.
I'm just saying to get the link for the guys in the club. You can rock and roll.
Oh, you're bringing the link out? That's a great idea.
Yeah, I was going to copy and paste it into the chat. That way people can click it.
There you go. And you guys can go get yourself some amazing merchandise from our new club merch guy, JL Creations. Another New York fella. He does some great stuff. I got one of his hats already. We got a hat ahead of time so we could see what the product was like.
Yeah, very reasonable.
But get over there, get yourself some stuff. Lots of stuff going on in the Renegades right now too. We got coming up this weekend. A lot of the guys will be down in Kentucky for Beard America 3, I think.
Yes, I believe it's 3.
Beard America 3. They'll be down there in Kentucky for that. They'll be down the Thursday night. They're having a club meet. Then there's a big cookout on Friday for the club, and RD Graphics and Design. Where did I get JL from? That's just the name he uses on Discord. I apologize. RD Graphics and Design makes our merchandise. JL is just a fun name he uses.
Does that anybody in the chat that clicks that, does it link over? I guess I don't know if it does or not. Otherwise, I could try to make something.
His old name. That's his old. Okay, that's his old. So yeah, Beard America's coming up this weekend. A great event. They raise money for, if I'm not mistaken, it is the what do they call them when they train the dogs? They train the dogs for veterans and stuff like that.
Service dogs?
Service dogs. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. I believe that's what Chris said the link works. Good. I believe that's where their money goes to, but it was a great event last year. We were down there last year. That's where we got the idea for Broadhead. I think Wisconsin's got 3 or 4 guys making the trip down this weekend. I unfortunately will not be there this year, but I will be there in spirit and rugged good looks because Bean's going to wear a shirt with my picture on it the whole weekend. So, right, Beans?
Jennifer, let's keep the chicks off them.
Hey, Jeff, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. So yeah, that was bachelor party weekend for Louis because you got some nuptials coming up the first weekend in September, or is yours? No, the first weekend. Yes.
Well, you would know because you are marrying us. That is.
Yes, it is official. I have been ordained, and I will now be officiating at Louis and Casey's wedding. I'm really excited to be a part of that. Really excited.
Good time.
Yep.
Gonna be a good time.
Yep. I got some ideas in the works to make it pretty memorable, and not embarrass or upset them. We'll say that. I will not embarrass or upset my friends.
I've been in this club for so long now that getting embarrassed is just another weekly thing. So this guy right here will also be standing up with us too, by the way. Mr. Ripples 50 is my cousin Andrew. Oh. One of my groomsmen.
Thanks for stopping in, Andrew. Father DQ. That's got a nice ring to it. It's got a nice ring to it.
We better be down to have either lunch or dinner in Viroqua on Saturday. I'm in the area. Let me know.
Who's that?
That's Tucker.
Oh, that's Tucker. That's right. I remember that from last time.
Yep.
His name confused me.
Yeah, that's good right here. I like that.
Lord Father.
Daddy DQ. I like this. All right. Okay, so you hog wrestling too there, Tucker? You be out there wrestling pigs? Even better, take your girlfriend with you out there. Hog wrestle. Those things are fucking probably bigger than her.
I went to pig wrestling up in Crandon once. God, I was 19, 20. That was a fucking very memorable almost unmemorable afternoon, but I've never seen anything like that. I didn't jump in the pit to wrestle the pigs, but man, there was a lot of people that spend a lot of money to wrestle pigs.
Wyatt, my brother Wyatt, is a 2-time champion at Wild West Days.
2-time champion.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know this.
Yeah, he had a team, and one year is the Westby football team. I think he's a 3-time champion actually.
Holy shit!
Because the one year he did it with the offensive lineman on the football team, they all did it. And I think it was a senior class. And Wyatt, Chase Nottestead, one of the Utree boys, or maybe both the Utree boys. I don't remember. Then he did it. I think he won it 3 times. Dad, if you're there, could you correct me if it was 3 times? But he did it twice too with his where he did summer help for a company out of out of Westby, Beaver Basements, and it was I think the Hanson kid did it, and then one other kid, I think it was Tyler O'Neill, and they won it. I think they won it like 3 times. He won it like 3 times. Well, you ever seen that kid? He's built like a brick shithouse. So pigs don't stand a chance.
Your dad said it is 3 times.
I think he won it 3 years in a row too. I think he's he 3-peated.
That's freaking phenomenal. I had no idea, man. That a whole new level of respect for Wyatt now. Fantastic.
If you couldn't find any before, there it is.
So there's something Beans just mentioned here. I was going to bring this up as well. The club is growing, and it is in fact growing. A little bit of interesting news came across the wire over the last couple of weeks. Our old stomping grounds, the IBA, the International Beard Alliance, we've been in discussions with them for quite a while to, feel it out. It wasn't initiated by us. It was kind of a mutual thing to chit chat about the future and stuff like that. And we are basically going to be the guys from the IBA that are still there. They voted to come and join and patch in as Renegade members, which is extremely exciting to have those guys come over. There's a lot of good guys over there that we know really well. They just had a meeting tonight.
Speak of the devil, look at that.
They just had a meeting tonight, and there's one of them right there. They just had a meeting tonight, so they will be coming to join our ranks here within the next few weeks. They'll be trickling in, and we are extremely excited to have these guys come in and be a part of what we're building here at Renegade. Lots of good brothers, lots of good men, lots of good just humans in general. So
I got to meet a lot of them. Got to know a lot of these guys.
Yep.
When I was on the national board over there in IBA, and I could personally say everybody coming over from that I served with, they're all high class people. Yep. Thumper, Doc. I served with Squatch, who eventually became the international president for him. Squatch is such a great guy. Yep. Everybody over there is good people.
They really are. And guys, we are excited. I see Dave is in the chat right now. We are extremely pleased to have you guys come and join us and see what we're all about. Obviously, we came over about a year and a half ago and noticed the difference to ourselves and to our chapter almost immediately. And I know you guys will see it too. So we are excited to have you guys. Welcome aboard. Dave is the devil,
Yeah, this is cool. Cool, guys. Also, guys, hashtag Lions Mane. Let's put some beard oils and goodies. I forgot to post it up earlier, so get your hashtags in right away. Hashtag Lions Mane.
Hashtag Lions Mane.
Awesome company out of Texas. So
awesome company. Great club guy. We've been chatting with him quite a bit moving forward. He's got some product to give out, some things to help us with, some ways for us to help him and see where we move forward with this, the branding of the Hour of the Wolf. So, but yes, we have some great stuff. If you haven't had a chance to use Lions Mane yet, here's your chance to win some, or go to his website and see if you can win some, or see if you can buy some stuff. So great stuff, great customer service. He personally calls everybody that orders from him, which is kind of weird, but it's cool as hell.
I got a random Texas number pop up my phone. I'm like, well, I have a good friend coming up to my wedding from Texas. I was like, oh shit, Spike's calling me because he's also from like the same neck of the woods. It said Katy, Texas. I was like, oh shit, here we go. So I answered it, and it was actually Lion. So I was like, hell yeah, what's up, man? We chatted for about 45 minutes on the phone, and yeah.
That's just awesome. I mean, I compared it when I was talking to him to the way Anthony used to run his shit over at Lit. It's above and beyond. It's going that extra mile to make a difference. I mean, the beard product community is saturated with people, saturated with companies. A lot of them are good. A lot of them are not good. But in order to stand out, I think we were talking on a video chat last night, and Fox from Alabama brought this up. He said he was talking about Wicked Wednesday, and he said you have a niche, you have a branding that is so recognizable, and it's really cool, and it stands out. That helps. Your customer service, that type of thing stands out. You pull people in, you pull those guys in, and then they realize how good your product is, and you have customers for life. So. Ooh, little Minnesota representative coming in right now, Tim Seeger. Actually, I'm sorry, he's from Hudson.
Don't talk down to him like that. He's a friend of ours. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, Mr. Seeger. I need to apologize for his slander. You're one of us. You pay Wisconsin taxes just like the rest of the good people out there in America.
All right.
So yeah.
Louis, we're gonna give away something else tonight too. So we're gonna have the hashtag with the Lion's mane.
Okay. You want me to put up another one?
No, we'll do the. You know what? Yeah, we could either do that or we could do my trivia question. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give out a club shirt, from the merch store. We're gonna sponsor a club shirt for you guys.
Cool.
You know what? Can you do two hashtags at the same time?
Yep, I can do two hashtags.
Let's do another one. Let's just hashtag this Renegade.
Just give me 2 seconds here to get it made up, and I will get it up.
Yep. Give it a second. We'll hashtag Renegade. We're going to win some a Renegade branded shirt, courtesy of the Renegade Beard Club itself. So, Wisconsin all the way, even though and Louis corrected me on this over the weekend, Tim, too, because we were chatting about you when we were at out in Cadott over there too. And I said, well, Tim's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. And Louis corrected me again. I honestly should have remembered that you were in Hudson because we talked about it at Broadhead, but I keep forgetting.
All right, hashtag Renegade is up for the t-shirts.
We got hashtag Renegade, hashtag Lion Mane. 2 opportunities to win 2 great prizes.
You handsome devils could win some stuff. And I did not capitalize the R in Renegade.
Does that matter?
So I think it might. Or I spelt it wrong.
Or you spelt it wrong? I am not a creature. I am a human being.
No, I spelled it right.
Slade coming in now. Tim, going to be in Green Bay this coming weekend. You are? Well, what's that for?
I don't know why this isn't working.
Tim, send me a message. Let me know what you're going to be in town for. Saturday, I know we have a chapter cookout, which you're invited to if you'd like to make a half-hour drive outside of Green Bay. We're going to have a cookout up at one of the chapter members' houses. But message me, Tim. We'll chat about that. See what's going on.
Can somebody go hashtag RBC for me?
Did you fuck up the prizes?
I fucked up the Renegade hashtags. I didn't click the thing, and now it's not letting me do Renegade again.
Oh my god! What the hell? It is so hard.
RBC is working. Okay, RBC is up. That is your shirt giveaway.
Okay, sorry, changing that. Sorry, it's our 31st show. We're still learning.
Yeah, I can't do the same show, same hashtag.
Oh, here's a question. How do we look today? Because this is our first time in 1080.
1080p, baby. That's
This is high definition Hour of the Wolf shit right here. This is fucking beautiful. I mean, I think I look great. But I am also on a 1 inch by 2 inch little picture.
Yeah.
So
It's all capital letters, but so far everything that's got put out is as token. So
okay, so the lowercase or uppercase,
Yeah.
just RBC.
sorry about that.
That's okay. That's okay. You're forgiven. You do a lot of other good stuff.
I just show up and look good. It's half the battle.
Dang noobs, right? Making us look bad even in 1080.
1080p. Look like a dumbass in 1080p.
Yep. What else you got going on, Louis?
I'm still recovering from RockFest. There was so much good stuff to talk about just from RockFest itself. The efficiency getting into that fucking place blows my mind. I don't think we sat in line in the vehicle for more than 5 minutes.
No. And it was all so what they do there at this festival, and I don't go to a lot of festivals anymore. I mean, I used to go to Ozfest all the time back in the day, but what they do now is everything's will call. And we thought we were going to be waiting in a line, but when you pull in with your car, they basically come up to your window, they ask for your ID, you give them the ID, and they put a wristband on you with a scannable freaking little barcode thing inside of it. You can actually put money on that too to pay for your drinks all day. You could actually go to one of the booths and put it on, so you just got to scan your wrist every time you want to drink. Phenomenal idea. Not good for the wallet, but phenomenal idea.
The walk isn't that bad getting in there.
Nope, walk's not bad. The hill, it's a nice gradual hill to look down on the stage. Beautiful stage, permanent setup. They use it for RockFest and Country Fest, correct?
Country Fest, which is now called Hoof Fest for whatever reason.
Called what? Hoof Fest?
Yeah, Hoof Fest.
Like a
Like
hoof?
a horse. Yeah, like a horse hoof or cow
That's
hoof.
the fucking dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, and then
What the fuck is wrong with you country people?
and then they also have an EDM concert or festival there now too.
Oh, I didn't know they had that.
Which isn't really my cup of tea, but I'm happy for them. You know,
No,
Good
and
for
I'm
them.
happy for Hoof Fest apparently, but that's just a weird freaking name.
He's a familiar face.
Look at this guy jumping in.
Kelly Beard vibes.
I
What's up, brother?
remember that fella. Don's in here now too. Don, didn't you have a fucking meeting or something? Come on, you guys. Oh no, because here comes all of Michigan. Michigan is showing up. You know what, Dad? Dad, they did treat me pretty good. We had a good time. We had a good weekend. Your cabin up there is absolutely great too. I spent the nights in that little hut next door, whatever you want to call it, that they redid all the interior siding in and stuff like that, all the walls. We had a great time. Thank you for allowing us to stay there for the weekend.
A lot of hard work in that building. Me, Mark Hauser, and Roland even helped to do a lot of that. So,
because he's right across the street apparently, which is bizarre. That was and it was pretty freaking hot, but that room with the ceiling fan stayed nice and cool. I had absolutely no issues in that room.
The trick is I think it's the trees there. It just keeps it shaded all day. And
they had to change the name due to change. And the best they could come up with was with Hoof Fest, though. I mean, couldn't you come up with something else? I don't even. To me, that doesn't.
sounds like a.
It's a weird name.
It's like a hoof trimming competition, you know.
Oh, for the Amish. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe
Well,
it's just
Amish don't just do hoof trimming. It's an art. That's like I go on like algorithm things and like hoof trimming's my algorithm. That's what they're watching.
how is hoof trimming in your wow,
You
we have way different algorithms.
So this disrespect right now. I was FFA president.
Okay, that I didn't know either.
Yeah, I was an FFA president for a couple months. They had to pick
God,
FFA
you are keeping so many secrets from me.
Yeah. They told me right out. And he goes, I missed a big thing in Appleton because I'd rather play football my senior year.
Oh, yep.
And then he was he goes,
gridiron kept you away from the farmers. I get it.
And he goes, my chapter leader, or whatever, he's like, you got to make a decision right now. It's either football or FFA. I'm like, okay, for my senior year of football, I have a month left with school. Like,
it's in freaking Brandon's algorithm too. I'm gonna have to look up some algorithm.
Yeah, it started with Nate the Hoof Guy. It happened to me too. Yes, it's I'm telling you, it sounds weird, but
That's where they cut them up. They cut them, right? They use a tool to actually cut them or something before they make them, right?
Yeah, they shape them up.
I have seen it. I have seen it before. I just,
That's an honorable trade, man. Good for them.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna have to play around with some hoofing.
Tough trimming, yep.
Hoof
And then
trimming.
I forgot what they called the horse. Was that ferrying? For
So what's the hoofing? That's not for a horse. What's that
that's for a cow.
That's for a cow. Oh,
And then the ferrying is the cow.
Horses use that. I think the horse guys are probably better because they use their shit more.
Yeah,
I mean, horses are galloping and running and gallivanting about. They're doing the lip and stancer freaking thing like that.
cows got it rough though too, and they're walking on trains.
They got it
It's
rough,
not
but
always...
they got it rough, but they're lazy. I mean, they're basically just pre-cooking our dinner.
Yeah, farriers.
Farriers. That's a horse one.
Yep, that's the
Okay.
horse hoof trimmer.
Interesting. All right. Hoofing. I'm looking it up. I'm gonna fuck my algorithm up.
It's just peaceful. I don't know what it is. It's just a peaceful trade.
I can't talk about what my algorithm is. It's not.
Mine
not
is
safe. It's not safe to chat about.
Yeah, mine is hoof trimming once in a while. Once in a while I get reruns of American Chopper, like the clips of American Chopper. I get those all the time. Yeah.
I will scan through and watch a lot of old punk videos as well, and now that has expanded my algorithm to include the skinhead community as well, which now my TikTok algorithm has put. But they're I keep it, and I get suckered in because I don't know what they're really dancing about, but the songs that they're playing are fantastic, so I get stuck in, and then it just hurts my algorithm even more. So
I'm trying to think what else is in my algorithm. Bourbon, that bourbon guys, he's in there a lot. Bruzel, I think his name is Bruzel.
is Cali Beard in your algorithm?
He should be.
He should be. He really should be. You should have more of him.
Oh, Kelly, he's a good guy. I'm happy he's back, by the way.
Yeah, me too. Me too. The club is growing. The club is expanding. The club is.
We're doing good.
We're doing good. We're doing great stuff. There's a lot of good stuff going on in the club. We got, speaking from Wisconsin's standpoint, we've got 2 brat stands coming up in August alone.
August 8th and then August
29th or something like that. On both sides of the state. We got one over here, but just north of Green Bay, and then we got one in the Eau Claire area. So running a couple of those. You got 2 more instances of highway cleanups coming up.
Yep.
We adopted a 3/4 mile.
Yep, 3/4 of a mile highway.
We adopted 3/4 of a mile of a highway, kind of by Louis' neck of the woods. And soon we'll have a cool sign that'll have our name on it.
So we got
highway, so
we got 13 people in the RBC entry, and we got 8 people in the Lions main entry. We got to figure it out, Chad.
come on, beard stuff, free beard stuff, free beard stuff.
Yeah, beautiful stretch of highway. Especially me and Chris are out there.
Oh yeah, you guys make it. Oh yeah, we got the stair climb coming up at Lambeau Field in September. The week after your wedding, we have the Lambeau Field stair climb that a bunch of us are doing again. This will be Tucker and I's 3rd year doing that together. And Chris joined us last year. Chris is climbing again this year. I know that. That's a lot of fun, tiring as hell, but I'm training for that now because I purposely now when I go to the gym, I will use the stair climber at least 20 minutes every time I'm there just because. Alan Travis will be there because he works for the main sponsor for the Lambeau Field stair climb.
Mr. Brewer, welcome in.
Once again, hashtag RBC for a free Renegade Beard Club t-shirt and hashtag Lions Mane for some fantastic beard-related products. Good stuff. I like his limoncello. I've always liked the lemon flavor. I liked it when Lit did it with his lemon hops. He did one that was lemon. Lion's Mane's got a limoncello that I really like. It's lemon and marshmallow, I think. And that's a tasty scent profile. And it's nice product. It lasts all day. Feels good when I put it in.
I got his Tea and Tyranny, which is really good.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, Tea and Tyranny is really good. And I also have his vanilla too. I'm a vanilla nut, so.
I like vanilla too. I've always liked vanilla.
But that is also.
Did you make a lot of sugar cookies when you were a kid? Did your family make sugar cookies around Christmas time at all?
I don't know what it is. This vanilla is just. I love vanilla.
Yeah.
I got that Fox River vanilla body butter, which is fucking out of this world.
Those guys are planning a competition too.
Yep.
Fox River and Gray Ghost, a couple of Wisconsin-based beard companies, are putting their heads together right now to try and put some beard competition together too. So we should have details about that. We have another event we're helping in September at another beard competition in Appleton with the Wisconsin chapter of the Bearded Villains, the BV North Wisconsin chapter. We're going to hopefully get together with them and help those guys out a little bit, whatever they need, whatever type of support they need. They're going to put a big competition on up in the Appleton area. So excited to be a part of that too. That's the end of September at Oktoberfest. Appleton Oktoberfest, if you've never been, is a fucking amazing time.
I wish you do over. Yeah, La Crosses is the second biggest in the country.
Yeah.
Wisconsin says Oktoberfest amazingly, apparently.
See, Appleton puts on two great. Appleton's a cool city. They put on two huge events. They put on their Oktoberfest, and they also put on Mile of Music. And Mile of Music was something that was started 12 years ago, I think. And it's 3 days or 4 days of one entire street, every single bar, every single restaurant, even the bus has different bands playing at the same all over the place. See, there is hundreds and hundreds of different bands that perform thousands of sets over the course of 4 days. It's unbelievable. You're going from 9 a.m. in the morning till 2 o'clock in the morning with straight bands all the way up and down this road. Even the bus, if you take the city bus, there is a person always playing. One of the bands is always playing on the bus. It's Mile of Music is one of my favorite times of the year. Anybody ever gets a chance to come up for that. If you like music festivals, you like small music, unsigned, a lot of unsigned artists, a lot of signed artists that are on the up and up.
Showy Teeth going to be there?
I don't think so. But there's another thing you can do. You can actually, in like the beginning of the year, you can actually go to the Mile of Music website and you can send them links to bands that you think would be willing to perform or wanting to perform at it. So you could easily go there and say Showing Teeth. There are some heavier bands that play there. There are definitely some heavier bands at some of the places.
Showing Teeth is pretty awesome.
They were good.
Pretty hot too. Just saying.
Just saying.
Yeah, that was a fun show, man. All of them were fun. Gojira, by the way, we didn't touch on this too much, but Gojira played. So Gojira, legends of sludge metal. Some of the most iconic riffs by metal of the last 20 years. They were the headliner, and they had a drummer come in from Brazil. He's a 21-year-old kid on two days' notice, 5 hours of practice time, and that kid fucking destroyed.
Yep.
Luigi, I can't remember his last name, but
so here's the kicker. So Gojira's drummer's name is Mario, and he's been with them since day one. They had issues with his immigration status, so he could not get over here. They're from France. He could not get over here for the show. Drummer's name is Mario. The drummer they replaced him with for these two shows, this one in Incarceration from Brazil, is named Luigi. Luigi replaced Mario as the drummer for Gojira, and
that kid is a machine.
And he was 2 hours. 2 hours. They did 1 2-hour rehearsal, and then they said he sat down on a drum pad and played by himself. Played the set a few times by himself too, and fucking just nailed it. He was a stud. 21 or 22?
21. Just turned 21 too, I believe. Can he honestly probably the best drummer of the night that we've seen that day? He was so good.
That guy from I Prevail was pretty decent too. I just
Yeah,
I fucking hate drum solos. What a waste of time. I don't, and that's what he did. He did his drum solo, and it's Tommy Lee did everything back in the day and did all the cool shit then. You guys can't impress me with anything anymore. You just go play your drums and do your thing and keep the beat and hang out with the bass player and be really fucking creepy like drummers are supposed to be. I don't need a drum solo anymore because it was all done before. That's my opinion. It's boring. I'd rather hear another song. Bring the band back out. You guys don't need a rest. I'm paying your ticket. Come on out, sing me another song.
I thought I Prevail did fine. I mean, it's
fine-ish.
Yeah, they're good.
Way too much talking. It
was like never got into them really. That was my first real instance with I Prevail, and I thought that they sounded kind of. I'm interested to hear more from them.
Oh, they sounded good. They were just annoying as hell.
It's just you're not.
They tried this fucking Siegfried and Roy act in between the guitar player and singer.
Yeah,
in between every fucking song, like they were fucking Gallagher up on stage, and that was kind of annoying. Yeah, that's what grinded my gears that night.
Yeah. Stole my gimmick. But Machine Head, though, RockFest Thursday stole the fucking show. That was my real first experience with Machine Head, too. And holy fuck, was I blown away. I've been listening to them nonstop.
Bruce City's not wrong. Nintendo should really look into something with this whole Gojira thing right now.
Yeah.
This whole Mario Luigi thing is really.
I just thought the set lineup was weird because I'm a Gojira fan. I love Gojira, always have loved Gojira. I just thought the set lineup for them was a little bit weird because I kind of expected to hear Stranded, Flying Whales, and I Was Born for One Thing towards the end of their
towards the end. They played their big songs that everybody really knew. The non-hardcore fans knew. They played them early.
Yeah. And then they played Amazon towards the end. Then they followed it up with Mia Culpa, which was fantastic, by the way. That was fun.
Really good. That was really good.
And not a lot of talking. They were strictly business. They were fucking good.
They were straight business, which I love. Just do it. Just play your fucking song.
Which I think is a benefit for them too, because they are foreign, so maybe English is kind of hard for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, foreign languages are only hard if you live in the United States. Everybody else is taught. If everybody else knows English really well.
Yeah.
I think the old joke is English is my second language. It's your first language.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
Do the British struggle with other languages too?
I don't know. They struggle with their own language.
That's true. So the Scottish though too.
Yeah. We can say that because they're sleeping now.
I defend it either way. And then they'll be like, "Oh, what about people from Louisiana?" I'm like, win some national championships, prick.
Well, they're not wrong. I mean, there's some deep South accents that are nope.
Yeah,
nope.
That Joe Dirt.
Did you?
Joe, that oh man, Joe Dirt.
We were just talking about this movie the other night, Song Sung Blue, the Neil that Neil Diamond tribute. So what's her name? Not Cameron Diaz. Kate Hudson. Kate Hudson plays his love interest, and the Wisconsin accent she does is a little Fargo-ish.
But there are some accents though in Wisconsin that you can hear it on people. That
fully.
Like you get up by like Merrill and like Wausau area, their accents are just a little bit thicker than the rest of us,
Yep.
And then you get towards Milwaukee, it's not so much. Then you get towards like this area, it's kind of thick again too.
We got a lot of guys jumping in that we haven't seen in a while.
Hey, Jake.
Welcome in, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for paying attention.
Jake, while you're in here, make sure to pay attention. Hashtag RBC to win a shirt. Hashtag Lions Bane to win some oils.
Yep. Oh, Dave must have. I haven't opened Discord yet, but the welcome into the RBC is so awesome. So I'm assuming Dave is in the club. Welcome aboard, Dave. Welcome aboard. Thumper is a great dude. He's fun to sit and chat with.
Can confirm.
He's gonna thrive in that Texas chapter, and help those guys out quite a bit. So I'm happy to see him jump over, as well as fingers crossed. I'm assuming Doc is coming as well from Texas too. So
I love Doc, man.
Doc's a great shit. Doc is a huge horror fan. Doc is a huge him and his, I think it's his daughter, go to a lot of the horror cons and stuff like that. So I think it's his daughter. It could be his wife. I guess I don't know that for sure.
I was hoping he'd make it to Broadhead. He loves that kind of stuff. So
yeah, and
Next
you know
year.
what? He's a renegade now, so he'll come next year.
Yeah, he had plans last year. Otherwise, he said he would love to come.
Now, see, so Bruce City said he moved to Texas to Woman City. He's from Wisconsin. I don't get a Wisconsin accent from Scott at all. See, I don't see one from him. That's why I find that weird.
I think she was profiling you. I think you should have called her out on it.
Yeah, you should have.
There's no one talks to Bruce City Scott like that. That's outrageous. Next time you let me talk to her for you. We got that in Kentucky. Me and Casey went to Kentucky. We did went down to the Smoky Mountains and stuff. We stopped. We had breakfast somewhere, and they didn't hear it so much on me. They heard it on her. They asked her if she was from Wisconsin.
Do you think it's women more? You think it's women with their accents?
I could see that.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you when I lived in California, I faked a British accent for an entire year just to book gigs?
Did it work?
It worked like a charm.
A for fucking effort.
It worked like a
right.
fucking, because people
right.
they would remember it. Oh, it's the British dude.
Then you walk in with your Wisconsin accent.
Yep. I didn't have to talk to him then.
Yeah.
Show's already booked. See, Slade's got somebody that's got a badass accent too. Huh. And I know I do hear it. Like you said, I hear it with us with some people.
See, I don't think Arts is that bad. Chicago, that is a dumpster fire accent. It is too. Another one too that bothers me is like the West Coast. They say like Warsh. Warsh. Just say wash. Ain't that fucking hard, goofball. There's no W-A-R in wash. You know what I mean? It's not. Jeez.
No, there's not. No.
They put a listing out for top 10 quarterbacks last couple weeks here. It's that time of year. We're trying to ramp up.
That time of year.
And they have Josh Allen 1 over Patrick Mahomes. I'm going to pull it up. I'm curious this list right now. We gotta cover some sports.
We can cover sports.
How was it? Monday morning quarterback.
I don't know if my grandma from West Virginia says Warsh. Becky has a Pittsburgh accent and says Warsh. Any top 10 list that doesn't have Jordan at number 1 is not a good list. Fucking Slade. Oh, look at that. Last time Spain won the World Cup, Packers won the Super Bowl. Did you watch the World Cup today, Louis?
I did not.
It was a good game. Good game. Normal Argentina bullshit trying to get every fucking call they could, but overall it was a good game. Have you watched any of the World Cup?
Yes, I watched all the American games.
Yep.
I watched one of the Norway games because everybody was hyping up that one guy, but they end up losing to fucking Britain.
Yep.
And there's a couple other games too I kind of sat and watched. I did watch part of an Argentina game.
It is literally like watching LeBron James playing soccer. There is just flopping every fucking time they get touched. every time. And I don't watch a lot of soccer. I played soccer for 15 years, and I'd barely watch it. I watch it during the World Cup, and that's about it. Occasionally I'll catch a Manchester game and watch that. So I don't watch a ton of it, but there just seemed like that flopping is just.
The NBA is terrible too. It's hard to even watch it.
But I do love me some NBA though. But you're right, it is really hard to watch. You know, this is why we like Brewer so much. He just comes in and he says the things we need to hear.
Thank you, Brewer.
The things we really need to hear. The important stuff. The stuff that matters to this community. This bearding community that we've cultivated here at the Hour of the Wolf. Are you still looking for a list, or are we done with that?
I'm done with that. Gave up on it because I didn't see Jordan up on any of it, so you're getting pissed off. I don't want to deal with that today. We were at Broadhead behind the scenes in the Airbnb. We're having a sports conversation, and I told Darren, Aaron Rodgers to this day is still a top 15 quarterback in the NFL. And we ran through every single card to start because he yelled at me, by the way. He yelled at me for saying this.
Blasphemy. It's blasphemy.
And we ran through, I pulled up the QB rosters for every single team in the NFL. And he literally took Aaron Rodgers in 18 of the current QB situations.
I did. I was proven wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like Aaron Rodgers. I still like Aaron Rodgers. I like Favre better. I've always liked Favre better. But that's because
I love Favre. I grew up with Favre. But if I had to pick a day one starter, I'm going Aaron Rodgers.
I would too. Yes, I'd go Aaron Rodgers before Brett Favre. If I was going career, I'd go Brett Favre though.
Very similar careers.
Very similar. And you know what? Guess whose numbers are comparable to both of them? I wonder who it is. Yeah, Jordan Love. It is. Yep.
Jordan Love, he's going to be fun. I think this year should be easier to break out.
He's going to be just fine. It's just there's a lot of hatred for him right now because everybody's got their little freaking Bears quarterback that.
Thanks, Slade. Good. Best guy I know. God damn it. Wisconsin news sports-wise, Ben Askren officially retired from wrestling. If you guys don't know who Ben Askren is, it's kind of a remarkable story. Ben Askren last year, he is actually around this time. He developed staph infection that got into his lungs, and he died 4 times in the hospital. And after help from a lot of great people, Dana White was one of them. Jake Paul, Andrew Tate, they all bundled money together just to pay off his medical bills just because it was so sudden. He died 4 times. He literally died 4 times. And I was listening to Chael Sonnen's podcast this on the way home. I always listen to his short. He has like a 30-minute podcast, so I always turn that on. And Chael was talking about interviewing him at the end. And then afterwards, he was talking to Ben in the back. And he was like, I'm not going to lie to you. I booked a plane ticket to Milwaukee 4 times because he kept on hearing that Ben has died. Because Amy's communicating with his wife, Amy's communicating with people saying, well, Ben is probably not going to make it out of this. So he kept on booking plane tickets. So Ben, if you guys don't know who Ben Askren is, he's from Heartland, Wisconsin. He is a 4-time All-American, 3-time national champion for the University of Missouri. He went on to wrestle for the Olympics for America. He is a former UFC fighter. He was a Bellator champion. He went undefeated in Bellator and got out of his contract and went over to Asia and fought. And he lost 1 fight before he got to the UFC. And just an amazing run. One of the best athletes in the sport of wrestling in the state of Wisconsin. He is the J.J. Watt of, Wisconsin wrestling. And he had his final wrestling match at RFA Milwaukee, and he ended up losing. But after a double lung transplant a year ago, he took a former Olympian all 3 rounds, and he lost by 1 point. and talk about hell of a way to go out.
That is. Are you writing a book about him? There was a lot of information there.
I
a lot of
have been a fan of Ben Askren because
Yeah.
when I was a kid, Ben Askren was the man in the Wisconsin wrestling. When I was in middle school, like he was, he was like literally like when he would show up to Bi-State in lacrosse, it was like watching Elvis Presley. Because he would show up and he knew he was going to win. He knew he was going to win fast, and he'd walk around the big ass boombox in a trench coat, just walk through the lacrosse center.
That's how I walk. That's how I walk downtown too.
Yeah, it was an aura with Ben.
Boombox.
Yeah, it was an aura.
I'm usually I'm playing Billy Idol dances with myself. I'm just fucking I got dark sunglasses on, no shoes.
I do think Ben should have a book or a movie written about this past year because it'd be really good. There's an opportunity. There's an opportunity there, Louis. You could write your own book. I mean, you can write, can't you? Yeah, he's also an amazing disc golfer. There's a video of him.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, disc golf is a thing.
I know it's a thing, but it being an amazing disc golfer, okay.
No, so there's really a video out there. Well, yeah, Daniel Cormier is,
No, is this a disc golfer? How the fuck would I know who a disc golfer is?
Daniel Cormier, he's a former UFC fighter, former heavyweight champion.
I don't know who he is.
And after all the surgeries, so after all the surgeries, Ben couldn't even walk, right? Like he was still in a chair. He's really weak. And Cormier grabbed his disc golf stuff. He's like, here, throw, can you still throw? And then Ben's like, looks at him dead in the eyes and goes, I'm in a wheelchair. I'm 132 pounds, and I guarantee you I could throw a disc golf farther than you. And Daniel Cormier, as a competitor, and he's also a big guy, he goes, I guarantee you can't. So Cormier grabs this disc thing, he throws it, Ben goes, throw another one. This is to be embarrassing for you. You might as well throw another one. Takes it, whips it out, probably throws like 200 yards, and Ben in a wheelchair at 132 pounds, fresh out of surgery, grabs that thing and just, I bet he threw it like 300 yards. Just fucking on a dime, too, straight as an arrow. Just whew, fucking sweet. But
so he's good at Frisbee.
Very good at Frisbee.
Very good at Frisbee.
He's
noted.
Again, though, that amazing story.
So you should be in short shorts on a beach. I
was in short shorts at RockFest, man.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. You weren't playing Frisbee, though.
There were people playing Frisbee there, though.
There were people playing Frisbee. I wonder if they're disc golfers. Not to offend any disc golfers, but
is that not a thing by Green Bay?
Disc golf? It is. It's just I find I laugh at it then too.
I think you'd like it.
No, I would not. I probably would. I'm sure I would. Yeah, I know I probably would.
You have a type. I think that's kind of your type.
You think that's my type? Disc golfers are my type.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never gone. I don't think I could handle it. I could barely handle regular fucking golf. So,
well, this would be less work, wouldn't it?
I don't think so.
You're playing Frisbee.
I'm not very good with the. I think Duke could attest to that too, because Duke doesn't like playing with tennis balls and stuff like that. He likes Frisbees.
And you can't throw it, so he's all over the fucking place.
I can throw, but it never goes where I want it. It's like when I golf, when I regular golf,
where Duke wants it to go.
Yeah. Another hot take. It's like pickleball. Pickleball is lazy tennis. Disc golf is lazy regular golf.
Okay. I can see that. Yeah. Pickleball's weird. There's pickleball courts all over this fucking village that I live in, and it just weirds me out.
The old grocery store in Viroqua is now a pickleball court.
Mark Tauscher owns a former Green Bay Packer and Wisconsin Badger owns a huge pickleball court here in town.
Good guy too.
He is a solid dude. Always one of my favorite Packers of all time, Mark Tauscher.
But I guess we could start doing some drawings, huh?
We can do some drawing. We got some stuff to give away. Let's do it up.
First one is our Lion's Mane.
Lion's Mane. We will send you out some amazing beard product from Lion out of Texas, Lion's Mane.
All right. Count me down.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Bruce City.
Choppa.
Add to the canoe, baby.
All right, Scott, I have your address, so we will get that out to you. All right, let's give away a shirt. Let's give away an RBC shirt from our new merch store. Good stuff. Congratulations, Scott.
Yeah, pull that up again. Share screen. Share screen. It's not that one. I want this one. Boom. I miss my dual monitors right now.
You haven't gotten another one yet, huh? Can you?
No.
My nose is whistling. Can you hear that through the microphone?
I heard it once, but I didn't want to call you out on it.
You could have. Now I realize I sound like an asshole.
over there whistling Dixie. Yep. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. Pew. I wish you had 4 screens, Slade. You know, you should donate one of those screens to your good friends over at Hour of the Wolf.
Kahuna Legend 4249. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea who that is. But congratulations.
Congrats.
Hopefully you're still here.
It's Mr. Kahuna Hunter or Kahuna Legend 4249. Still here?
You still here, boss? Thank you for joining the show. I must have missed your name coming through.
Lord Kahuna.
Lord Kahuna. Congratulations if you're still here, and we will get a hold of you if you are. If you're not, I don't know if we're going to know who you are.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where he even
came from. YouTube, so.
No, I'm just trying to see if I can locate his name here.
Kahuna.
Where he hashtagged.
Kahuna.
I'll find it after the show.
All right. That works for me.
Unless he commented. Nope. All right. Yeah.
Anything else?
Go ahead. You're going to ask a question.
Anything else you got going on? Anything else exciting before we shut her down here for the night?
I am a sucker for Game of Thrones stuff, and I am so excited for House of the Dragon tonight.
Yeah. I started watching that Will Ferrell golf TV show on Netflix last night, The Hawk.
First time I'm hearing about this.
That's pretty funny. It's a limited series, I think 10 episodes. I mean, they even have right at the first episode, they even have I don't know the actor's name, but he played the caddy who died in Happy Gilmore. Can't think of the actor's name, the black dude.
You're not talking.
He's even Will Ferrell's caddy in this at the beginning.
You're talking about the guy. You got to talk about the guy who played Chubbs.
Chubbs, that's it. Yes, I couldn't.
He's no longer with us.
Wasn't that the same dude in the show?
There's no way because he passed away a while ago.
I really thought that was the same dude. So obviously not. Obviously, I was wrong on that. So it's just.
No, he played Apollo Creed.
Oh yeah, it's not him. Yeah, you're right. Apollo Creed.
I don't know why it's gap in my head what his name was, but yeah, it was.
Action Jackson. He was in Action Jackson too.
Yeah, it's
Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers. Thank you very much.
Carl Weathers. Yep. You're right. That's not him. It's that I can see who he is now. Now I see the two of them.
We were watching after you left. We got back from golfing. We were just kind of chilling out. We turned on Dewey Cox, Walk Hard.
Yeah.
And we realized that one of the Jewish agents is Harold Ramis.
Oh. Yeah.
That we were sitting there and I was like, who the hell is that? And I had to look at, I had to get into the eyes of the actor. I'm like, that's fucking Egon Spangler.
Spangler.
But did you just say about the records today? The records both had meaning today.
You got RockFest. Hatebreed and what? What's the one on the bottom? I can see Hatebreed. What's the one on the bottom?
Primus. My brother White wore that cool ass Primus shirt to the concert.
Oh, yeah, now I see it. I had to bring it up to the big screen.
Yeah. And
yep. He won the popularity contest for people
Yeah.
commenting on his shirt.
And your mustache is very popular.
The mustache was popular too.
And I had to keep on reminding people that he was a champion. I am. I'm a champion. But yeah. Other than that, all I got going on is House of the Dragon tonight, and I'm very excited. We're getting into the Tumbleton action series. So
yeah, I got nothing. I got I found my bike over the weekend that I'm going to purchase here soon, and other than that, we got a cookout. We got Beard America coming up for the RBC next weekend, Saturday. Wisconsin, selfishly, we're having our own little cookout just because there's not everybody can make it. So we're going to have, oh yeah, David Keith was the caddy. That's who that guy is. Thanks. Thanks. You'll know him when you see him.
I know exactly what David Keith is, Joe.
Yep. So, yeah, we have no other shows on the horizon yet, but we are going to start booking solid again here. We took that little hiatus after Broadhead wore everybody out. We had some things going on. We took care of that, so we came back tonight, little solo show, and now we're going to start booking some people. We got some feelers out there for some good stuff coming up. So Hour of the Wolf is going to come back strong. You guys have an idea for a show? Anybody you'd like to see? If you know anybody that would be a fun guest, anything like that, drop us a line.
Yeah, give us recommendations too. Like we are having a conversation this weekend. We'd like to do a couple more comedians. Musicians are also on the list. If you guys want to see something from us, just let us know. We could try to do something.
I mean, we could do our own burlesque show if you like. We could. I don't think it would be very popular, but we could do it.
I don't know what that is.
That's we're gonna dress and dance and get fancy and
I could dance. Can I? Yeah, I could dance. All right. I was dancing at the RockFest. I was just giving the old, good times.
The old shuffle.
Yeah. All righty.
All right, so that should bring us to the tail end of tonight's festivities. So once again, thank you everybody for coming in. Good turnout for just two guys to sit and talk about absolutely nothing all night. We promise we'll have guests at some point in time again. That'll be more fun than us. We're just basically looks. That's it. We don't bring any entertainment value to the.
That's not true. We're pretty funny.
We are kind of funny. We have our moments.
Who the fuck is Brian Baumgartner?
Brian Baumgartner.
That's the pitcher from. That's the fucking pitcher from the San Francisco Giants. I don't know. Brewer, get old me. I'll see if I can do a Brian. See if I can get a hold of him. There is one guy for sure that I know we were talking to.
Yep, the football player.
Coach. Yep.
Coach. Former player.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you, Dave. Look forward to having you on this side more often, man.
Brian Baumgartner is a Wisconsin comedian, so.
Ooh. Yeah, Brewer, I want to look into him. Thank you, sir.
That is right up our alley. Yes.
Yeah, I have so many. I am an aspiring comedian, so that is.
He is. I saw his one and only stand-up performance, and it was good. Two enthusiastic thumbs way up.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Well, thank you everybody for coming in. Good show. Louis, it was nice to sit and chat with you again.
Yes, sir.
I'd say I missed you, but I just saw you 2 days ago, so I didn't really miss you.
I get that a lot. Yeah. All right, chat. Well, just like that, we're off like a prom dress. So see you next time on the Hour of the Wolf podcast, and stay fucking wild.
Take care.